Yo, it's the L7C here, bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel replay. I'm going to be playing this guy, Fusion Festival, using Gaia the Dragon Champion deck, but the reason I decided to make this one of the replay ones is because a Dark Magician Fusion monster who is long forgotten in the lore of Dark Magician makes an appearance, and I think it's the only monster that gets summoned, or if not one of the only ones. And we're going to talk about him and talk about how strong he is current day, what we could do to make him better. Obviously, Fusion Festival, I'm all fused out. Fusion substitutes, which are the Black Forest, Poly, Prisma. So let's go right into it. I'm first. So what I first do, normal summon Prisma, reveal Dark Magician, Amulet Dragon, send Dark Magician to the grave. Prisma takes Dark Magician's name, Polymerization. And I'm sitting here like, who am I going to make? And I was like, you know what? It's been so long. Let's make a Dark Paladin. For a lot of people who don't know, Dark Paladin was actually the first fusion monster Dark Magician got. Correction, second. Because there was the Dark Magician fusion with Flame Swordsman and Dark Magician Dark Flare Knight and the Big Five. So there's that one. But Dark Paladin was the fusion, first one of Yugi's ones, where it was his fusion, not having to team up with Joey. So Dark Paladin is Dark Magician and a Buster Blader. Has to be fusion summoned first. When a spell card is activated, quick effect, you can discard one card and negate the activation if you do destroy it. That's not once per turn. You can do it as long as you can discard anything in your hand. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve the effect. Gains 500 attack for each dragon monster in the field and or graveyard. Show-wise, Blue Eyes Killer, Dragon Killer, and being able to negate spells is really, really good. And this card does not see any play anymore. One, because you got to run a Buster Blader, and most Dark Magician players aren't running Buster Blader. And if you want to do it, you got to do the Fusion Substitute, which some people don't run Fusion Substitutes. So he's playing Galloping Gaia. I instantly discard Apprentice, negate it. It's just such a convenience. As long as you have a hand, you can just negate any spells. And we know how important spells are to the game since Imperial Order was banned on that recent ban list. So he sets draw Soul Servant, which is perfect for us. Then he chains Beginning of Heaven and Earth. So he's playing a Gaia Blackluster Soldier type deck. So he reveals the three. All Gaias. So all Gaia monsters. And then Soul Servant activates. I put Rod up top. So then I banish Soul Servant, draw a card. He's playing no dragons. Well, the Gaias do have the Curse of Dragons, but they're not in the field or grave. So I don't get that. So I'm setting up just in case he destroys Dark Paladin. Doing the set Eternal Soul. So if you wonder where Dragoon got the effect of discarding the card to negate, it came from Dark Paladin. Obviously, Dragoon can negate monster effects and traps, but Dark Paladin can only negate spells. But that is where that effect derived from. So he activates that again. I know what he's trying to do. Negate it again. And also the reason why I set Eternal Soul, which I do with my Dragoon play, I could add Dark Magic Attack to my hand as another discard father. But I really do wish that they made it easier to summon Dark Paladin, because it is such a great card. It is a Dragon Link player killer. It'd be so high attack-wise. It's not as easy as Dragoon, where you just, if you're doing Red Eyes Fusion, then you just play Red Eyes Fusion, or Verte to Red Eyes Fusion, you do that. Or if you're not playing Red Eyes Fusion, you just do Dark Magician and fuse with Red Eyes with Polymerization, or a Dragon Effect monster. So I feel like if they changed Dark Paladin and made an even upgraded version with Dark Magician plus a spell, a Buster Blader or a Warrior Effect monster, that'd be really cool, because he's a very good fusion. It's just, how do you get him out quickly? And if you do Ayatamias is cool as well, but you have to search. You can't even search out Ayatamias with any of the Dark Magician cards. You have to hard draw. But yeah, I love Dark Paladin. He's the only monster summoned right then and there, and he does all the work. Rod got summoned too, but Dark Paladin, Forgotten Yugimoto Dark Magician Fusion. Dragoon gets all the love right now, and rightfully so, but man, if there was a way to spam out some Dark Paladins, I'd be all for it. Thank you everyone for watching this replay. There'll be more on the page. Make sure you like, rate, comment, subscribe. Take care.